Have you ever wondered why you specifically became the target of toxic people at your workplace? Many people mistakenly believe that bullies choose their victims because they are weak or incompetent. But the reality is often the exact opposite of what you might assume in your mind. Toxic individuals do not target your weaknesses, but rather the strengths they themselves lack. Imagine you are a star shining so brightly that it makes others feel dim and overshadowed. Your presence inadvertently reminds them of their own flaws and deep-seated insecurities. These individuals often possess a fragile self-esteem hidden behind a mask of power or aggression. When they see you receiving praise from colleagues or superiors, they feel their position is threatened. They begin a campaign to bring you down by nitpicking the smallest details of your work. Their goal is to shake your confidence and make you doubt your own true capabilities. Another reason you might be chosen is because you tend to avoid conflict and value harmony. Your kindness is perceived by them as a loophole to push boundaries without fear of retaliation. They observe how you react to criticism to measure the limits of your endurance. If you remain silent and submissive, they will continue to escalate their toxic behaviors over time. This is the competence trap where doing your job too well makes you a direct threat to them. Toxic people are often those who fear change and fear anyone who has the potential to outperform them. They use psychological tactics, such as isolating you from collaborative work groups. They spread false rumors to destroy the reputation you have worked so hard to build. Sometimes, they will blatantly steal credit for your hard work during important meetings. All these actions are aimed at controlling you and maintaining their own illusion of power. You need to understand that their behavior reflects their issues and not your personal value. Identifying red flags early is the first step toward protecting your own mental health. Do not try to change a toxic person because it is a futile battle that wastes your energy. Instead, focus on establishing firm professional boundaries that are non-negotiable. Learn to communicate using objective facts instead of letting emotions drive the conversation. Keeping a record of every negative interaction is a vital weapon to protect yourself when needed. Seek support from trusted colleagues or the Human Resources Department if the situation worsens. You are not alone in this battle against workplace toxicity and professional sabotage. Your self-confidence and steadfastness are the strongest shields against any psychological attack. Do not let someone else's darkness extinguish the light and passion you have for your work. Every time you stand your ground, you reaffirm your irreplaceable value to the organization. A bully will often give up when they realize their psychological games no longer work on you. Remember that your career is a long journey, and these people are just minor obstacles. Turn negative experiences into lessons about emotional intelligence and personal resilience. Once you understand the logic behind toxicity, you will no longer feel afraid or deeply hurt. Continue to improve your expertise and maintain your high professional ethics. Your sustained success is the most powerful answer to those who are envious of you. Never lower your personal standards just to fit into an unhealthy work environment. You deserve to work in a space that respects you and fosters your professional growth. If the current environment is too toxic and beyond repair, have the courage to find a new door. Walking away is not losing, it is a smart choice to protect your own future and peace. Look back at the achievements you have reached to see how strong you truly are. Your sharpness and empathy are precious assets that no one has the right to take away. Start each workday with a proactive mindset and do not allow anyone to control your emotions. All your efforts will be worthily rewarded in places that truly appreciate your value. Together, we will decode more psychological corners to master your professional life. Thank you for taking the time to listen and understand this very important message. Please share your story so we can build a more civilized working community together. Do not forget that you have the right to be happy and peaceful even in high-pressure settings. Life is too short to be imprisoned in toxic workplace relationships and negativity. Step into the light with all the pride for the person and the talent that you are. Every challenge today is the material to create a more successful version of yourself tomorrow. Keep faith in yourself and never let anyone define the boundaries of your potential. Goodbye for now, and see you in our next journeys of psychological discovery. Wishing you strength and great success on the career path you have chosen for yourself.